Hey, what's up, guys? My name's iirix. Today, I'm going to be taking on Erika. I did do a little bit of research because I could not quite remember her Pokemon. I did remember it was a Victreebel, a Tangela, and a Vileplume, but I did not know what order. And so it is in that order that I said, and I do know that her Vileplume likes to pedal dance, her Tangela sucks, and her Victreebel uses bind and poison powder a lot. That's what I remember the most from fighting her. So, because of this game and how it was set up with the speed stat, if you could get that as fast as possible with Wrap, Dragonite, it was a lock. You won. So, because I know she has Victreebel first, I'm sending out Jolteon first because he is my fastest Pokemon by far. And I'm hoping I can get her with Sand Attack plenty of times and maybe paralyze off Thundershock. I'm hoping I can Sand Attack a lot before I take too much damage. Followed up by Tangela will be, I guess, Pidgeotto? I guess? I mean, I don't know. Pidgeotto kind of sucks. But so does Tangela, so I think that's my best option. And then after that, I'm thinking the Vileplume. If Jolteon's in good health, good. If not, Gyarados, because he has Gyarados' water, but he's also flying. So the grass is not as effective to Gyarados as it would be Wartortle. And he has Dragon Rage. Bite and Dragon Rage. So two good moves I can use, but I don't know how it's going to turn out. And then these three are practically useless. Low level and then type advantage in Erika's favor. So I'm not looking forward to this. I mean, I got plenty of super potions. I know she uses poison powder, probably some sleep powder, stun spore maybe. I don't know, but I have these two in case. I do remember a lot of poison damage happening and a lot of Wrap happening from when I was a kid. I don't want to say trauma, but there was no way I was ever going to forget. I'm sure you all experienced dealing with Erika's Victreebel and all those Dragonairs and Dragonites people are using with Wrap. I know I used that a lot. Dragonite was a beast. You use Agility and then Wrap, and unless you missed, the opponent was locked. Yeah, I want a battle. Come on, let's go. Shit, girl. I actually don't want a battle. I don't think my odds are very good. All right. Let's see. 25, 26, 29. I mean, I'm still higher, but yeah. That damn type advantage against half my team. Not very effective. Normal damage. Shit! Critical off the bat. Great. Poison powder. Fucking awesome. I'm not going to deal with that yet. I'll suffer the poison damage. I'd rather be doing Sand Attack at the moment. I'm going to give her... I'm going to give the Victreebel as many Sand Attacks as I can manage. I believe 6 is the max. It's 5 or 6. I feel like 6 is right. I feel like 6 is right. Damn it. Okay, well now's a good time to antidote, because I don't get a turn anyway. I do feel like 6 is correct because of sharply lowering accuracy. It does it in 2 stages each. Oh shit! I meant a super potion. That was probably a wasted turn right there. She'll probably Wrap again. Nope, attack continues. Okay, I don't feel so bad then. Okay, I get a turn. So yeah, I feel like 6 is right. Is the camera messing up again? Let's try to focus it. Yeah, the camera's weird. It keeps trying to autofocus, like all my other videos. I looked at it, I tried to figure it out. I have no idea. So I'll give it a couple Thunder Shocks, because the damage output is not going to be very good. I'll do 3 of them. If if it doesn't paralyze Victory Bell, I'm just gonna move on to Tackle. Paralyze? No? Okay, well, let's see how Tackle does. There's no reason to use Quick Attack. I'm already faster. Tackle does not do more damage. So we'll just keep doing Thunder Shock. Well, Tackle does a little bit more damage. Thunder Shock just did a crit though, so I'm totally cool with that. Jeez. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually nervous as hell for this fight. Erika was never something that was that challenging to me as a kid, but it's just the type advantage against my team right now. I've never done hard mode before. Yay, speed hit 100. Tangle it. I've never done hard mode, so I feel like I had to do a lot of research in order to get this right. Because I don't want to lose any of my Pokemon. Especially not Jolteon or Gyarados. Pidgeotto, if it died, I'd be upset, because there's my bird, but, I mean, I'd get over it. Also, the stats are kind of crappy. I'm hoping when it evolves into Pidgeot, it'll be good. But I don't know. I didn't do any research on the Pokemon I should try to use, seeing as how, you know, it's not really up to me most of the time, you know? I got to choose between Lapras, Jolteon, and Abra. You know, those are the three I wanted out of Celadon City. But because I'm not trading, I couldn't get Alakazam, so Abra was out. And then Lapras, I already have 2 water types, so pick up Jolteon, you know? That actually went surprisingly well. Okay. So now it's Vileplume. Switch back over to Jolteon and hope I can Sand Attack. Get 2 or 3 Sand Attacks in before she really tries to do some serious damage. Good. Okay, good. I like it. Keep trying to Poison Powder. Come on, keep trying it. Yeah, keep trying it. Oh, I'm loving it. Keep trying it. Oh shit, a Petal Dance. She's got 3 Sand Attacks on her and missed. Okay, cool. Good. There's 4. Thrashing about. Okay. So... yeah. Good. Miss. Okay, one more. Okay, good. Fully Sand Attacked. That sounds like horrible grammar, but that's what I said. Okay, and now Petal Dance, she's confused. Okay, let's try to paralyze it. Hopefully that'll do something, maybe. It's doing fair damage, so yes, and confusion damage. Okay. Alright, so Poison Powder. Okay, good. Alright, fair damage. Confused. Hit yourself. Damn. Mega Drain. Good. Miss. Alright, good. Yes. Okay. Alright. One more like that and I win. No more confusion. Poison Powder. Good. Like it a lot. Keep trying to use the attack. That does no fucking effect. And it's a win. I was so worried about this fight. I could have sworn she was just gonna destroy me. You can't concede defeat. You've already been beaten. Maybe you should try to concede before your Vileplume goes down like a bitch! Yay, strength. I don't know what this is. I probably should have fought all these other trainers for easy experience for Pidgeotto. Half the damage it inflicts is... excuse me, is drained will heal your Pokemon, so... Alright. Yeah, I probably should have fought all these trainers. Look at that. Look at that. 1 Super Potion. Look at that. Jeez, I didn't even need to use Gyarados. I did do the research on it because he's water. Yes, it's a problem, but because he's half flying, it would not be super effective damage. I was surprised to see. I knew that. I was surprised to see if I read accurate information. Is there something over here? No, oh, I thought there was. I was surprised to see if my source of information was correct. That you actually it would actually do very little damage, not very effective, because it is flying, and somehow the flying would would take precedence over the water type. I don't exactly know why. I would think that they both be looked at equally, and then it would do, normal damage, because one's super effective, the other's not very effective, and you combine them into normal. But I don't know. That's if my source of information was correct. I did not try it, as you just saw, because I didn't need Gyarados. It was totally fine. I am going to go in here, though, because I don't need a lot of heals, but I would like to get my sand attacks back in case I get go up against a tough trainer in the tower. I got the Sylph Scope, right? I hope so. I don't quite remember, actually. I haven't played in a few days. Let's see. Candy, HP up, lift key, Sylph Scope. Okay, cool. I need to actually empty out my bag some. All this crap. I got no grass types. Let's see if I have anybody that can learn Mega Drain, just for funsies. Mega Drain, teach, yes. Nope, I didn't think so. Would have been interesting. Alright, so let's see. Blues PC. Desport. I always see it as Desport. I had a friend who would always call it Desport, and I'm like, dude, deposit. English, come on, do you speak it? But, yeah, he called it Desport. Forever. I didn't want to grammar Nazi him, one of those guys. It's... Yeah, you guys know. But yeah, I told him like once or twice. I was not going to sit there every time he said, oh, I just got to disport some Pokemon or items. I'm like, no, not my bicycle. Get fuck. Button mashing here. I should probably keep the hyper... No. I'll bank the hyper potion because I don't need it yet. Rare candy. I do want to point something out while I'm looking at rare candy. That reminds me, I was talking to my friend about playing this game in hard mode, and he didn't know that I was doing this. And his first thought was, well, what about the Missigno glitch? And I'm thinking, what about it? It's like, well, you said you're not going to trade your Pokemon. You said you're going to play it as Deity mode, where, for those of you who don't know, Deity mode is my starter. I randomly chose my starter, which happened to be Squirtle. And because of that, I need to have him with me. Like, he can evolve and stuff, like, because right now he's a Wartortle, even though his name is Blastoise. His name's Wartortle. It's a Wartortle. But Deity mode is I have to keep him in my party and alive throughout the entire play, which isn't tough because no matter the starter, it's good. I mean, Venusaur is the worst of the three, I believe, but is still good. It's still a good Pokemon. Let's get Jolteon out of the front. So yeah, he was asking me about it, and like, well, what about it? What are you going to do with that? And I'm like, what do you mean, what am I going to do with it? And he's like, well, are you going to duplicate items? Because I'm doing everything off of this one game. So no trades or anything. But technically, I could duplicate items. Seeing as how I did not say that I wouldn't. And so, I think he did bring up a good point, except that, no, I'm not. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do that because, yes, that is cheating the hard mode run, and it kind of ruins the fun, That being said, I have done it several times before in different games, and, it's fine. Because I would do it on expensive stuff, like nuggets, or carbos, protein, stuff like that, because they're expensive, and yeah, I was too lazy to go out and train them like normal. I think that's a good lineup. Pidgeotto should do fine, so okay. So I did come here once before. I thought I was supposed to. And I encountered a wild Pokemon, which was labeled ghost. It was unknown because I did not have the Sylph Scope. So I'm not counting that as my first Pokemon of the area. So if I bump into a Cubone, hopefully, maybe? Cubone? Nah, I didn't think so. So I can catch this Ghastly if I want, but I can't get a Gengar, so it's almost like, why bother? Yeah, I don't care for Ghastly in this run. Because I'd always get a Ghastly, but same reason as Abra. Oh, damn it. You need to trade a Haunter to evolve it into a Gengar. And Gen 1, there wasn't a whole lot of ghost moves, so it's kind of like, whatever. I don't think Gengar really got his popularity for being so powerful until, I think, like, Shadow Ball was put into a game. I think that was Gen 2, maybe 3. But yeah, there were no real ghost-type moves. And one I'm thinking about, I probably shouldn't have Pidgeotto up front, because Pidgeotto only has Fly. Gyarados has Dragon Rage, the other two attacks are normal. Graveler sucks. Yeah, we're going to switch Wartortle up front because I can have, I think, 3 water moves. Bubble, Water Gun, Bubble Beam. Yep, and then Bite is normal. Gen 2 turned into Dark, but I don't know that because Dark isn't a thing yet. It's a mystery. Woo, mystery. Alright, channel, let's get your ghosts. Come on. Skadoosh. Ghastly. Alright, so I'm gonna Water Gun. I'm gonna save Bubble Beam for when I get farther up the tower. Oh, jeez, that did not do a lot of damage. Ah, shit! And that's always gonna do 23. Yeah. Nightshade is equal to level. Let's Bubble Beam, see how that does. Oh, shit. This is gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? Alright, let's check out Jolteon. Because Jolteon has Thunder Shock, and Thunder Shock will totally work. I just didn't want to put Jolteon up front and only use Jolteon throughout the entire tower. So Wartortle's the best second option. Ghastly again. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna be burning through potions in here, aren't I? Should probably leave and grind out some levels or something, but God, I'm so tired of grinding levels. That's kind of the thing about hard mode, though. You have to. It has to be done. You can't get through the game without doing it. Damn it! Another Confuse Ray. I'm not gambling on confusion. Fuck that. Just go right back out. Pull out Jolteon again. So, I want to get through this because I want to get a Snorlax. Get a Snorlax soon. All will be good. Thunder Shock. Alright. So I could leave and go to the Pokemon Center now for Jolteon, who's looking a little But I'm not going to walk out of here every single time I have to fight a trainer, so we'll just be burning through these bad boys. Because one potion will fix one Nightshade, sort of. Those Nightshades are doing 23, but yeah, I'm not gonna trek out of the tower every time I fight a trainer. Pidgeotto, you don't need one because you're not gonna get used in here. Elixir. Let's see what else we can get. Awakening, good. I need those. I think if I run into a Haunter, it'll have Hypnosis and Dream Eater. Wild Ghastly! Wild Ghastly! I don't feel like dealing with a bunch of Nightshade attacks. Trainer up here. Nope, they're all down. Okay. I just want to get through here. I don't want to deal with the trainers. Cubone! Damn, I wish I found him first. I would have totally picked up Cubone and swapped out Graveler for him. Cubone's cool. I should rephrase that. Marowak is cool. But, oh well. I don't even think Marowak's very good. If I remember right, it's kind of crappy. But, it's cool. I like Marowak. Oh, Yeah, there's a Healy spot. Yay! Entered purified protected zone. My Pokemon are fully healed. Kill! Cool, Rooney. Give me your soul! Like, great. Cool. Wanna fight? You got a Haunter? Yep. God, Haunter looks so... I don't want to say demonic, but... that's all I can think of. Like, I think of demonic and devilish, but I don't want to go, that's a little extreme, you know? Although she did just want my soul, so... maybe... it... oh, damn it. Maybe that is appropriate. Plus side is, I just got to get through this fight. I can turn around and go to the Healy spot. I forgot that was in here, actually. Sweet. That wasn't hard. I was worried it was going to screw me over in paralysis. Gasp! Yay, Healy! Alright, so, I'm going to stop here. Because, yeah, that's it for this one. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm really glad I got through that Erika fight. Without any real difficulties. I was really worried that I'd lose somebody there, but yeah, no big deal. So who's next? The next one would be Koga. Koga's poison. He's got Muck and Venomoth, and I should be okay there. Toxic will be a pain in the ass, though. Yeah, whatever. I'll worry about that when I get to Koga. By then, I'll have a Snorlax. Hopefully. I'm not letting that Snorlax die. I gotta catch a Snorlax, because he's so good. But anyway, that's where I'm stopping on this one. So thank you guys for watching. Check out some other videos I've done. Subscribe to the channel if you want the future updates for the next one that comes out, the next Pokemon. So, there you go. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.